Alright, so I'll keep this short but detailed. I've already read everything and will give you a quick summary of the teams, weapons and everything else. So she's a fusion, main DPS that does heavy attack damage with pistols. Our second 5-star pistol main DPS character, and I love that. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh yay, heavy attack, let's go. You know, or Morifi. But yeah, they forgot to add echo skill damage here. Alright, let's start with her kit first. So when it comes to her basic attacks, she has a 4-hit combo that does fusion damage. The first 3 hits are considered as heavy attack damage, but the last hit is echo skill damage. Yup, this is the first character with 2 damage types in their basic attack. After her 4th basic attack, you can do her basic attack stage 2. So you're skipping the first one. So I'm guessing her 4th basic attack will have the highest damage multipliers. I mean, usually the last hit has the highest multipliers. Her heavy attack is a 3-hit combo that does fusion damage, and just like her basic attacks, the last hit is considered as an echo skill damage. And you can do a basic attack after heavy attack 2 or 3 to do basic attack stage 3. So when it comes to her melee attacks, she has 2 melee attacks. So first is a normal one where you just jump up and then plunge down doing fusion damage. As for her second one, it's this one here. She just like starts shooting down, like she just jumps up and then shoots down. Like you just keep on holding the basic attack button and then she just keeps on shooting. There we go, jump and then keep on shooting. Looks pretty cool. And then after plunging down, you can do a basic attack to do basic attack stage 3. Dodge counter, as always, you dodge attack, deal fusion damage, considered as heavy attack damage. Okay, this puts her on her 4th basic attack. What the heck? So yeah, you want to do as much dodge counters as possible. Skill, she like dashes forward and then does fusion damage, considered as heavy attack damage. Let's watch it again. There we go. Jump, attack. And then we have her enhanced skill. So when her 4 is maxed, her skill gets enhanced, and then you can use this to like attack the enemy with her wings, dealing fusion damage, considered as heavy attack damage. And you also enter her demon mode. This will also convert all of her normal 4 stacks into the enhanced one. And then you can do a basic attack right after for basic attack stage 2. Alright, let's look at this. Wing attack, bam, and then the wing like glows too, as you can see. Pretty chill. As for her ultimate, which was fusion damage, considered as echo skill damage, it will increase the multipliers for 4's enhanced state. Like all of the attacks that get enhanced, as you can see, these attacks here, for 14 seconds. Again, you want to use her skill first to like enter her demon mode when your 4 is full, and then you want to use her ultimate to make those attacks do more damage. Make sure to use these 2 together. It actually has some AoE, as you can see. There we go, the snake thingy goes up and then bam, AoE attack. Pretty good animation. Now let's get to the 4. Okay, this is too much text, man. Like, what? Bro, this is like 3 times the... Okay, so the way that her 4 works is pretty close to like, you know. So you first get her normal 4 stacks as in flames. She can have up to 100 of them. So you get the 4 stacks by doing all of these attacks in her normal state. And then once your 4 is full, you unlock her enhanced skill, which puts you in her enhanced state, the demon mode. And don't forget to use her ultimate right after for enhanced multipliers. Oh, and when you enter the demon mode with her enhanced skill, it converts all of her normal 4 stacks into the purging flames one. And then these stacks get like consumed each time you attack with her. So her attacks basically use up the enhanced 4 stacks. It's the same as you know, when you like keep on shooting her bow, and then when you eventually run out of the enhanced 4 stacks, you exit her demon state, or it ends automatically after 50 seconds. But there's more, so she has like 1 more 4 bar. Yep, she has 3, which are the after flame 4 stacks. So what after flame basically does is that it increases the damage of all of these attacks, which is basically everything, by 1.5% for every single stack, and she can have up to 40 stacks, so that's like 60%. Yep, up to 60% extra damage. Alright, so how do you get the 40 stacks? Well, you need characters who use their echo skills. So when Galbrena is in her normal mode, every time a character in your team uses her echo skill, she gains 8 after flame stacks. Each echo skill gives you 8 and you can only use them 1. You can't like just keep on using the same echo skill over and over again. So you need characters with skills that are considered as echo skill damage, like Cantarella. So to get the entire 40 stacks, you need 5 echo skills, which is honestly not that bad. Another cool thing about her enhanced state is that she has like a special dodge there. There we go. So you can basically dodge when you're on the ground with her while you're casting skills, and this dodge here will deal damage. It's fixed, so you can't buff it. The damage is considered as basically like damage. Again, you can't buff the damage from this, but you can't just spam this, and this attack will not reset her attack cycle, which is pretty good. She also has this thing here. So every time you use any of these skills, she gains interruption resistance and 20% attack for 4 seconds. Yeah, use this. So yeah, so far pretty simple. Let's get to the intro skill. Attack the enemy and deal fusion damage. And then you can either hold or tap your normal attack button. So if you hold it, then you will do heavy attack stage 2. But if you tap it, then you will do basic attack stage 2. Pretty simple. Outro. Okay, there's no buffing here. She just does fusion damage. So yeah, she's just a DPS, guys. No buffing other characters. Inherent skill, so doing... Bro, what the heck is this, man? Isn't this her entire kit? Like every single attack, bro. Okay, I can't wait to see how much text this will be in game. Anyways, I won't read this. It's too many attacks, but anytime you do any of them, you will inflict one stack of faded end to the hit enemy, and then each of these stacks amplifies, which is better than damage bonus, the damage of Galbrena's normal attacks, skill, Forte, ultimates, intro, and outro by 5% for 5.5 seconds. You can have up to 4 stacks, so yup, 20%. Damage jump for free, and then these two skills will be considered as the same skill. Inherent skill number 2. Wait, what is this? Did they like switch up the... Wait, how is the buff from her 40 better than this thing here? I think they switched it out. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, anytime you do any of these attacks, you get 10 stamina. Wait, does she need extra stamina? I don't know. This is a weird one. Let's quickly go over her weapon. Lux and Umbra. From the darkness. Okay, I can't read. Anyways. High attack, good crit damage. So far pretty good. I mean, her echo set already gives her crit rate, like 20%. But I will still give her a crit rate forecast. Now let's get to the weapon skill. Okay, extra attack. Upon dealing echo skill, bruh. Yeah, if you're pulling this, you're only pulling this for her. So basically, when you do echo skill damage, you get a 24% heavy attack damage amp. Again, amp, which is better than damage bonus, for 6 seconds. And then the same thing again here. Here, if you do heavy attack damage, you get echo skill damage amp for 6 seconds. It's basically the same thing as her echo set. They both work the same way. But the damage amp is capped at 24%. And then when you have these two active, you get 8% defense ignore. Yeah, this is basically a copy of her echo set. Both of them active, defense ignore. Both of them active, fusion damage bonus. So when it comes to this weapon, well, the thing is, she's the only pistol user who can use echo skill. As for the heavy attack, I mean, we do have Qiuyuan, but she's a sub DPS, so you can just give her a standard 5-star gun. The attack is good, the crit rate, and then the energy region is important since she'll be using her ultimate every single rotation. It also boosts the damage of your main DPS, the 10% attack. As for our options, well, we have 2. Yeah, this thing just gives aero damage and aero erosion, so nah. Just a stat stick. And then the last dance can work too. I mean, crit damage here, attack. But yeah, she won't really need the skill damage bonus here, so just a stat stick. So when it comes to this thing, well, if you want the most damage out of your Galbrena, then you should go for it. I mean, this is damage amp, but again, we never know. In game, it might only be like 2 or 5 seconds difference in clear time between this and the other options. So just wait until she's out and I have the numbers. I'll make a guide on her. As for the 4 stars, well, the only one that I could think of right now is this one here, the Battle Pass one. If you have it at rank 5, it gives crit rate, attack, and then more heavy attack here, but yeah, no echo skill. But to be honest, at this point, everybody should have the static mist. It's legit free at Yinlin level 45 from the box. And if you didn't get it from there, then you should have got it from pulling. I mean, when you start out the game, you get a lot of pulls, which you should have used on this and the standard 5-star stores. Like, these store the only must pulls from the standard banner. It's guaranteed, there's no 50-50, and yeah, if you don't have this, then I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, attack, crit rate is always good, and the energy is important too, since you'll need her ultimate every single rotation. Well, after going through her kit, we can finally talk about her teams. So let's start with the echo skill damage teams. So Phrolova, since she buffs heavy attack damage amp with her outro, and then Cantarella, since she has the most echo skills, but these characters only boost one type of her damage. So I wouldn't be surprised if they release another character that boosts both heavy attack and echo skill damage. I mean, why else would they release this set? Whoever uses this set will be her best in slot teammate. I mean, even the focus gives heavy attack damage bonus and aero damage. So yeah, after seeing what they did with Yuno and Augusta, I wouldn't be surprised if they do it again next version. I don't want to make speculations yet, but it's only 2 more days until we have Qiuyuan's full kit in the game, and then I can make a full video about his kit. We also have the fusion teams with Lupa and my boy Brand. I mean, you can do dual DPS with Changli too, but Brand and Lupa are like the core of this team. They're the most important fusion teams. Like, they can buff any future fusion DPS that you have. And then when it comes to the heavy attacks, we have Yuno, and then your best free-to-play option, Morifi. Her best free-to-play team will probably be with Morifi, and then Vorina or Shorekeeper. So if you have those, then yeah, you'll be good. As for Echoes, well, again, she has her own set. It's a 3-piece, so you'll need 2 more pieces. I recommend the Molten Rift set or the Flaming Claw print. They both give you the 10% fusion damage bonus. Lingering Tunes can work too, the 10% attack, but I can't imagine this being better than the fusion ones. Oh, and the Flaming Claw print set also has a 3 cost. It gives fusion damage and echo skill damage. Wait, that thing is 20%? What the heck? So she worth pulling. Well, if you have a fusion team ready for her or the echo skill team, then yeah, she seems good. If you don't have them, then wait until I release my guide where I talk about all of her team options and also her best free-to-play team. But yeah, overall, they made her kit really easy to understand. She will probably be really easy to play. Let me know who you'll be pulling and why. Again, make sure to join the Discord server for the Astrites giveaway. Link in the pinned comment. Just click on the giveaway channel and then react to the message. Press this button here and then enjoy the asteroids. And you can also get a free to play or forced to pay tag on our Discord server for free just by joining. You can use this tag everywhere. If this video helped you, then you can help me by liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and thank you so much for watching.